Hello and welcome, I am Carynx and this is Dark Souls 3. Once again, recording a Sunday episode, ironically, if you look at the date in the top left corner, on a Monday. At any rate, seeing that now I'm back on doing YouTube for almost an entire month again. Yeah, I do have to apologize, because for all of the recordings I did in this month already, like the first 18 videos of this, of the main series and the first 2 of the online series, I did not really take myself the time up at this point to properly review the quality of the recordings that I was doing, which I definitely should have done sooner than I ended up doing. Because I noticed a few things that were not up to spec, and I'm going to remedy them as quickly as I can. One of them being the audio quality of my commentary. The gain on my Blue Yeti was way too high, which caused you to not only hear a lot more of the button inputs than you should be hearing. It also picked up all of my heavy breathing all the time, which probably sounds pretty cringe-worthy if you're going to go through all of the previous videos. Maybe you can lower the volume and it will kind of balance itself out. Anyway, I've lowered the gain on my mic, and I will pay more attention to the audio mixing and editing. That should take care of that particular aspect. The other thing is the video quality at lower resolutions on YouTube. It's fine on 720 and 1080, but you know, me myself running off of Wi-Fi, I often end up watching videos in just 480p because they load a lot faster. But this is where the major weak point in the quality of my recordings lies at the moment. I need to pump up the bitrate of these recordings quite a bit, which I actually didn't do for this particular video that I'm recording now, but I will for the ongoing main series videos. And generally any videos that I will be recording going forward. That should fix the quality where visual aspects are concerned as well. Well, that's really all I wanted to get off my chest. I am very sorry that these first few videos on my new channel have turned out to have some rather dubious audio quality, but these issues will be addressed. It should already sound a lot better in this video, really. Yeah, let's not waste any more time and get back into the action. So, nice Ornstein set, by the way. I see that the free version actually has the plume attached to it. Now the big question is, what do we want to do this time around? Co-op, of course. Invasions, the usual that we do in a Sunday episode. However, we haven't really progressed that much since the last batch of the main series of videos. So really, we stuck in the Faron swamp still. I guess that means we're back to doing some Faron Watchdog Covenant invasions, and perhaps trying to get some co-op going in the entrance area of the Catacombs of Carynx. Yes, let's try that actually. I haven't officially started the Catacombs of Carynx yet, so that means I won't be able to run around and explore much in there. But we can put our summon sign down around the entrance area, and it will be perfectly fine. And I know for a fact that you can already summon around there. So, what is our loadout anyway? Flamestone Plate Ring, Clornfu Ring. And this is not really that useful right now in the Catacombs of Carynx. No, what would be more useful here is the Bloodbite Ring, so I'll put that on. Alternatively, fire on ring, but it's not like my weapon skills are that big of a deal to manage. Should put on the Sunlit Warrior Covenant again, of course. And that is that. Not entirely. I'm going to swap the two of you around, because this is annoying me. It's not like I'm using these firebombs particularly much, am I? Right. Loader change complete. Let's keep moving. I'm going to go put my summon down somewhere around the first bonfire in here. Well, I suppose technically the Abyss Watchers are the first bonfire, aren't they? Oh yeah, actually, Catacombs of Carthus. Big smart. I should be using a Divine Blade. Should I drop the crossbow entirely for the time being? Yes, my rate ratio would say I should. Generally speaking, it would just be a smart idea to drop it. Because this will be a lot more useful against the likes of you. This does not do damage. But at least it can't reanimate. Right, this is as far as I'm going to go in. I will place my summon sign down. Yeah. It's good to have the toolbar back. Been playing a lot of the remaster this weekend and I'm really missing the toolbar. I'm missing a lot of things about this game, to be honest. Especially since it is a remaster. But the toolbar is one of the most excruciating things that I'm noticing the lack of. Those extra 5 slots are just very helpful for handling certain items that you want to keep on hand, but not actively use in combat all the time. What level are we again? 50? 49. Right. I do remember what I wanted to do in terms of level ups. I want to get my vitality up to 19 and my vigor to 25, yeah? That would currently be 7 levels. Puts me at 56. So what did I want to put my remaining 4 levels in there? That's the curious question. 2 points into intelligence and that would be taken care of, so it puts me at 58. And mayhaps I should be prioritizing my dexterity after that. You know what, instead of getting my intelligence to 15, let's just get my endurance to 20. It's kind of more useful. I have a feeling we're not going to get a summon anytime soon here, are we? Not like we need to. I'm going to take heed not to equip the Rosarius fingers, because that would be an issue. Yeah. Radar Orb. Go do your thing. There's definitely other people here. Oh yes, there definitely is. Maybe I should just put my sign closer to the entrance. Yeet. Huh. Guy's already running. Get out of there. I'm not playing this fairly, but, well... come back here. That should do the trick. Well, a skeleton finished you off. It was kind of scummy on my part, but I just saw him running there with all the mobs behind him and I was like, go, 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 go. I usually don't like playing like that, to be honest. That's not a fair invasion. Huh. But who knows, perhaps I can make it up to you. If you happen to find my summon sign. It's very much out in the open. At least that bit of fun got the blood pumping in my part. Yeah, I'm really loving the Dark Sword so far. It's very much like a straight sword with the R1s are concerned. But I do enjoy the weapon art combined with the unique R2. It is a sight to behold. I'm quite enamored by this weapon. I did not get a whole lot of souls, did I? I essentially didn't get any souls. Just a couple hundred. That won't even remotely see me full level up anymore at this point. Well, to pass the time, how about to try out how strong the poise from that thing is? Not what I wanted to happen. That's a bit careless. But yeah, the poise is pretty nice. The entire rolling maneuver didn't even make me flinch. At least when you use it correctly. It's not infinite poise by any means though, so you can still get poised through pretty easily by other players in PvP and the like. Especially if you're going up against a dude with the big hammer like we just invaded. Speaking of, I don't think this is going to go anywhere right now, so... Mount Makers it is. Let's give this a second try. If we don't succeed in getting co-op going here, I might go... What was that? Just heard a very strange sound. You guys have come through the lower levels, have you? I haven't killed any of these guys yet, though. Oh. Oh. Crap, that's gonna hit me too, isn't it? Yes, it is. Well played. For a moment I thought I'm an invader, probably wouldn't hit me, but then this is not Dark Souls 1 that we're playing. I feel like I deserved that one for the scum invasion I did beforehand. There's a lot of people here. Well, explains why it's taken us some time to get summoned. Too much competition. That didn't even spawn. Here, let's put it in a bit more of an obscure location. Maybe it'll catch someone's interest. I did just lose my swords down there though. I'm going to make a quick dash to get my beautiful 800 swords back. These are non-reanimating ones, aren't they? Oh wait, those are the ones that came running out earlier. Something aggroed. Make a lot of walking noise for your size. Man, those chumps. Well, this one is going back to its location, so... that takes care of you. Where did the other one go? Ah, there you are. Yeah, I'm liking this weapon art. It's not ideal, because it is a damage trade, which is not necessarily what my build is designed around to begin with. But it is very useful for situations where you have to trade damage. Anyway, let's not go deeper into this area. That is reserved for the actual Let's Play part. There, well, we're gonna move back to the cathedral or something and see if we can get someone directly for a boss fight. Or the Abyss Watchers, maybe. Both of those ought to be valid. But I'm not seeing anything happening here. If we can get some boss summons done directly, that would be great. Means I want to travel back to the Foreign Key Pyramid and put my sign down that way. See where that leaves me. Guess I shouldn't really treat the other summon since I can see as a measure necessarily for how many people there are around. All of these guys might be waiting to be summoned themselves, so there's no hosts around. That would be a funny situation. But as much as I like this moveset, it doesn't have the Great Sword Whirlwind Swipe rolling attack. Well, that's a shame. Someone missed that. That was faster than the backstab even. Still nothing. So instead, let's go pop the poison bite ring on and get back to invasions. Can always do more of those. Oh yeah, we're getting a lot of invasions going around here. And not so much co-op this time. But that's fine, I need the PvP practice anyway. DGO Uru mode. And Bailiff. Well, hi Bailiff. Oh, Toniel. Nice to meet you. I'm going to kill you. Or you're going to kill me, one of the two. Those are the Dark Wraiths. If I've spawned here, the players would have to be nearby as well, yes? Nah, of course. Very good grief, these. I do not like the setup, guys. What am I doing? Get out of there. No, I am not going to be backstabbed by you, sir. Oh, but you're going to hit me with the big sword. Maybe I should have used Nestor's flask. Yeah, I didn't really want to risk it there, because I feel like I would have been caught mid-healing. I need to get my souls. They are right here, fortunately. Attempt number 2. Let's see if we get the same guys again. So the one Phantom that's being nerfed. Assuming him to be the Phantom. That guy doesn't seem to be too tough on his own. But the bundle with the big gut sword, that is a concern. I'm still searching for another world to invade. I mean, most invaders would just be running off and get some mobs involved in the battle. Don't really want to stoop to that. At least not for normal invasion. When we're doing ganking Covenant stuff, yes, absolutely. Speaking of, this does not seem to get me anywhere right now. So, Watch Dogs of Faron it is. Well, let's see if this is going to get me anything. While we're sitting around waiting here, a pretty good spot here, all things considered, because we just have to walk down this path and we're back in Crucifixion Woods. I'm not entirely sure if the matchmaking for the Watch Dogs of Faron is split between the two sections. But the thing with those kind of covenants is once again the same thing that we... Let's just do it again. Yeah, it's the same thing as with the Blue Sentinels, really. That you have to be well below the level of the people you're trying to invade to really score invasions. Okay. That's different. Ah, hello. These guys aggro really easily if you come from this way, I see. Yeah, I would expect them already rather over-leveled for this experience by now. Let's go see if we can find any co-op in the Cathedral of the Deeper boss room. I think we've overstayed our welcome in the Watchdogs of Farron Covenant by now. Travel to... Yeah, let's go right outside the boss room. Good opportunity for me to get wailed on by the big greatsword wielding Cathedral Knight again. Because I hate them oh so much. Anyway, I shall provide my sign up this way. That reminds me, did I ever check both of the rafters on the side? Not really rafters, but... Oh yeah, flame stoneplate ring would be beneficial here. I must have checked them. Yeah, there is nothing here. Nor is there any co-op right now. It's a bad soul level I'm at. I'll give it until the minute rolls and over to 6, and if that doesn't work out, we will just change our strategies. I still have the blast sword on, don't I? I wonder if these guys would take more damage from it. Yeah. Wrong weapon. I wonder. Oh yes, I can just push through that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That makes this guy a lot less scary now. The greatsword wielding ones anyway. Yeah, this isn't working out either, so back to invasions. Nice jump. Maybe I should go back to the Catacombs for some invasions. Because this seems to be even less popular than the other place. Anyway, I'll just manually make my way back to the cleansing chamber bonfire. In order to pass the time. Meantime being, I'm dwelling on these specifics of what exactly my build is even going to be. Because I know it's a pyromancy utilizing quality build. Ooh, are we getting an invasion? Yes we are. But I'm using the Dark Sword. It is more of a weapon designed for trading. Tune in the 17. Very well, good sir. I'll just do the easy check. Is the Cathedral Knight still inside of the room? Yeah, you didn't aggro yet, so he's probably not through here yet. Mimic is still here. Okay, probably at the cleansing board bonfire then. Everything is still here as well. So either he's this way or he's moved to the central room already and has another way in. Though it would be strange for him to skip out on all of these mobs, wouldn't it? Ah, found him. Hey pal. Nice hat. I rank it. Very good. Yeah, seems like a fine arena for fighting. Nice clip. I'm not gonna fall for it though. Ah, you're trying to katana parry me. I've got your number. My dude has like... My dude has like 3 different weapons equipped. I have Estes too, you know. I don't actually need to be doing that now that I think about it. Jeez. Power during the ground almost. No sir. So they're coming from a mile away. Bull crap. Let's go see if you like your pyromancy at all. Okay, there's no point trying to hit... What, another different weapon setup though? Okay, is there any weapon you don't have, my dude? Oh crap. Should not have gone for that. Should not have gone for that. I see you're going for the backstab now. Ah, crap. Just missed the riposte there. There we go, that's what I wanted to do. No sir. Okay, maybe yes sir. I was out of air. I was out of focus, how did I not notice that? I should have paid more attention to that meter, and perhaps the phone ring would not be such a stupid investment after all. I'll go get my souls back and then put it back on. This side, right? Yeah, it's this side. Tenacious little guys. At least it was a fun duel. Anyway, my souls. Here they are. Under the table of all places. Right. Let's give this another try. Meanwhile, I am... Seems like this one is semi going through. It's got the sound effect that's trying to get a match going, but that invasion might not go through on account of it taking this long. Yeah, timed out. Go figure. I'll give it time until we reach the bonfire. After that I'll return to the Catacombs. Invasion cancelled, really. Just because I went on the elevator. Ah, there we go. I do feel like the areas where you get put in for matchmaking are sort of split. depending on where you are in the area. But anyway, game put me in a pretty interesting location. Ah, found you. Going to the boss room. Oh, fuck off. I'm going to be cheap. It doesn't matter using case bed vestiges. Oh jeez, what's stun lock there? I'm taking this Moe's armor with the green hair. Looks very bizarre. And the other guy using Pyromancer set with the Black Knight sword. That looks like the average Dark Souls 1 build. Anyway, I suppose I should be returning to the bonfire up there then. Because my souls will literally be lying in that area. But yeah, let's go back to the Catacombs after this and see if we can get anything going there. Meantime being, I still didn't bother to research whether you actually need to be located in the Covenant area to be summoned, as for instance a Watchdog of Faron. I know you didn't have to be back in the first game, for instance, to be summoned as one of the Forest Hunter guys. But who knows, mechanics may change. Where did I lose my souls exactly? Ah, here they are. Thank you. Yeah, looks like it works like in the... If I die here, my souls are going to be literally here, aren't they? Yeah. No. I'm not gonna fight the hacker. Quote-unquote hacker. Let's call them cheaters instead. And because that's what they're most likely using anyhow. Cheat engine trainers. But yeah, at least we have confirmed that it does work like that. I don't need to be in the respective area to do this. That's the wrong side. I'm trying to go back to... Actually, it doesn't matter what side I go. Both of them have elevators and this one might even be closer. Or at the very least I have to not run past the other Cathedral Knight and all of the trash mobs. Yeah, this is the smarter way to get back here. Well, let's go back to the Abyss Watchers. I'm seeing a lot of activity here. Should really put down my co-op sign again, shouldn't I? And because all that we've done this episode so far is invasions. Poorly as well, because they keep getting killed. But that is my inexperience in PvP. And my inexperience with these kind of weapons on top of that, I suppose. Never was much for the big strength weapons, and never was much for the big dexterity weapons, so this will be quite new. Anyway, let me put my Sunlit Warrior one back on, and I will chuck a summon sign right out here someplace. That one-shots you. Poison gem. Well, let us play the waiting game. Really, I'm gonna have to get my stamina up though. The 2 points into endurance would be the better choice then. Get my intelligence to 15. Free souls. Stop throwing poop. Yeah, you know what I just realised? What is probably screwing me over here is my weapon upgrade level, not my soul level. Because my dark soul is +5. I should think with the materials available to you that people would be able to spec at this point, but... It's not really an argument either though, is it? Because the upgrade levels go one above, one below, don't they? Not having a +4 weapon at this point is not exactly realistic. You should have one at this point in the game. I mean, depending on how you go through the game up to this point, you could have one well before you even get to the Road of Sacrifices. Because all you would really need to get a weapon to +4 early on is the large Titan chance from driving off the Wyvern in the Highwood of Lothric. And then the other large Titan chart you get for trading a firebomb with the Crow. And there you go, instant 2 large Titan chance to get a weapon to +4 as soon as you have your 12 small Titanites. I know it's not something that most people are gonna do, especially not when they do. But still, it's not hard to get the large Titan chance need for upgrading at this point in the game. +4 isn't anything crazy. And we're seeing a lot of hosts, that's the thing. Well, like a lot of phantoms, I mean. A lot of other people with their summon signs. We are not getting a co-op though. The damage difference is not that crazy. Okay, yeah, it is. It actually is kind of... It's like half the damage. I thought it was doing the 80 earlier, but no, it's half the damage. Well, maybe the blessed weapon isn't going to be that awesome then. But I can still use it to finish them off, you know. Get the final hit and not make them respawn. Strategies. May the flames guide thee. By the way, be wary of ranged battle. Yeah, there's a lot of ranged battle going on here. Miyazaki has a strange obsession with catacombs and arrow shooting skeletons, it seems. Because that's a recurring theme in the Soulsborne games. Can I make you fall off by standing over here and baiting you toward me? No, I'm just gonna get himself knocked off this way. Ooh, tighten a chart. Seems like you guys always drop them. Easy farm location, not that I mind. Do have quite a few items I need to catch up on in terms of upgrade level. Still need the normal shards. Yeah, look at that, nothing at all. Must be the upgrade level. Should take that as a hint that perhaps I should not be upgrading the... Oh, that was close. I was about to cancel it. But yeah, I'll take that as a note that perhaps I should hold off on upgrading the weapon for some time. Aren't you the... Aren't you the guy who had just invaded? No, maybe you're not. What is attacking you? Why do you do that? Nah, I think the guy invaded had a similar name to that. Okay, I'll put it back up. Should be more careful how exactly I use the stump, because that did not work out as I had intended. Should probably be two-handing the blade a lot more as well, shouldn't I? Because now it's no longer raw and fused, so it will actually get a strength benefit from having it two-handed. I know what you're referring to. Good tip. Good tip, good comp here. To further the fact that you can use this as a shortcut to get back down to Anri. No luck, it would seem. I'm just gonna take a sip of my water then. And back to you we go. Let's try a hand at some invasions instead. But you know, I should be spending my souls first. Because if I'm going to be invading in here and I get killed, with my souls being deeper in, I'm not going to be bothered to go back there and fetch them. There are quite a few supplies you could be stocking up on again. Embers not being one of them. Repair powder is fine. Fire bombs I don't have a lot of anymore, but it's not as though I use them either. Throwing knives are fine. Could stock up on some of you. I definitely need to buy new undead hunter charms, because I completely depleted those in that one invasion back then. Yeah, still need to place the cinders of a load, but we'll save that for the actual progression. How many do I have? 7. 7. Your +1 could get you to +2. Yeah, let's go buy some undead hunter charms and then get that to +2. Do like 15 of them.
Ashen one.
How am I looking on those? Fine, but I could buy some more. Buy like another food here, so
Ashen one.
Carynx. Reinforced pyramid flame, there we go. +2. Another 3 and I can make it go +3. Dude, the spell buff is going up one at a time. It's not great.
Do not be got. What is?
I don't get the feeling upgrading the Pyromancer Flame is going to have that big of an impact as it does in the older games. But then they did change how Pyromancers behave and scale in the first place. The Black Bow of Forest. We do have that. That and the Forest Hat. Anyway, let's see if we get lucky for an invasion. And while we wait... Oh, goodbye. Didn't expect that to work out instantly. Of course it's against 2 players. Crush player. Not crazy surprised. They will usually be drawn against people that already have someone summoned. Anyway, you are somewhere around. Killing stuff up there. You're probably up in the main room still. Want some is healing miracles. I heard that. I just noticed the Steam IDs Harry Dongle and I'm craving titties. There's a man of culture. I know you guys are up here. Oh yeah, you're right around the corner. Question just is which corner. If I wanted to be an ass, I could do a jumping attack on them. Oh. Get away from me, you nun. Oh, come on, the frostbite. It's frustrating. I keep getting killed by the very stupid mistakes. Like allow myself to get frostbitten by that. I could go after my souls, but I don't think I will bother. Just gonna jump right back into the next one. No. Okay then. I'm not complaining. I did want to try the combo of getting the health down first with the Dark Blade and then using the Divine one to finish it off in order to stop it from respawning. Huh. The walls are behaving strange down here. Blue boy. If you're gonna double team, then I'm gonna go play dirty. They're above here. Don't feel like I will be able to make this. Okay, I did. Killed all of these just fine. To go back up then, I wonder. This one's still alive. Ah yeah, I see them. I was gonna go play dirty against them. Where's the other one with the Korean scythe? Yeah, we're gonna go play not very nice. Really? Don't go off the edge though. Spin to win. Yeah, these guys are well better than me. This guy's a lot better at utilising the sounds of twin plates compared to the guy that faced the cathedral. And the big hat one. I'd say the twin blades are pretty much his biggest weakness, really. Again, referring to the one in the cathedral with the big hat, not this one. This guy made very much good use of his twin blade. Well, I'm definitely getting a lot. Your name is Andor London. Okay. Huh. That's like most loot on my part. Well, I'm gonna kill a skeleton real quick before I go. Oh, no, I'm done being invaded. Okay, just 2 hits. Can't swap that quickly. Well, where's my invader? Someone, something just killed itself again. Keeps happening. I'm assuming it has to be one of the range guys walking off, or perhaps one of the skeletons that are patrolling the bridge over here walking off of it. Well, I guess who tried to invade me did not succeed. Suppose I should try the blue one and see if it gets summoned anywhere. Not very confident about that one because of the level, but you never know. See, we just give it a wait until the minute flips an over 48 and then go back to something else. And perhaps try to be summoned as an actual phantom again. I do not seem to be doing too well in terms of PvP. Really, most of the time it is down to me doing stupid mistakes that I should not be making in the first place. Like allowing myself to get frostbitten there. Another time thinking the ball wouldn't hit me and I get propelled right off the bridge. That's a 200 IQ move right there. But alas, the blame's mine. Yeah, don't think this is going to happen. I do not think the blue boys are going to happen. So let's go try this again. I'll put it in a more obvious location for change. It is getting late as well though. It's almost 10 PM Central European time. Perhaps in the future I should focus on doing these episodes more around a time where there's more players about. And that would also greatly minimize the chance of being summoned to like Chinese and Korean players whom I have a very bad connection to. Don't even have them on my bar anymore. So you spawn in, buddy. Gonna hide behind you because this dude is using the obscuring ring. What? How did your second attack even connect? Well, I stand for a change. It actually didn't suck. Thanks for trying, Blue Boy. Enjoy the free, what are they called again? Proof of something? That's good, I enjoyed that one. Yeah, definitely thought you could poise through me and didn't expect me to use the stump. Element of surprise. Yes, the waiting is quite boring. It's not even as though I have any tales to regale you with while we're waiting, so I might as well be editing this out in the future. I'm gonna start doing that as of the next one. Yeah, I don't think... It has to be the upgrade level, because we were doing perfectly fine with whatever co-op or invasions beforehand. Invasions are still working fine, but they upscale indefinitely. So in general you should never struggle to get invasions in the first place, as long as there's higher level players about. Co-op on the other hand has a pretty dedicated level range, and that's the matchmaking to worry about. I'm gonna assume I made my weapon +5 a bit too early for this place. I'll get through here and up to Irrefill without further touching the Dark Sword then. Focus on upgrading all of my other equipment in between. Which reminds me, I still need to upgrade the... How many Twinkling Titanites? 7. Can get it to +2, which is fine because the special weapon, so that equates to +4. Let's go do that real quick actually. Well, in terms of souls, we have no souls. Because this was one of the least fruitful co-op sessions I had. In fact, the only co-op that we did get launched themselves off the bridge effective immediately. But yeah, I should get the Airfield Street Sword upgrade while I'm here. Sure, I have the souls for it. Yeah, definitely. Oh, it only needs one. Yeah, I guess Twinkling Titan it operates on a different scale, doesn't it? Anyway, gets you to +1, gets you to +2, and I could do +3 even, but I don't want to do that. Because special weapons like these can't double. Effectively meaning +2 equals to it being +4 for the matchmaking. So if I make it +3, it's as if I had something upgrade to +6. And if I'm already well above my target, it's not intelligent to do that.
Oh, czy you wish to? Have a pleasant night.
Yeah, won't be able to get the other Divine Tome to give her until much later in the game. Assuming we hold on to the Dark Ones that I could give to her, but I won't. Instead, how many do I have? 3, so I need to buy 3, that's what we said earlier. I can buy 2 now, and then probably quickly get a third one off of killing the one skeleton. And that'll be my Pyromancy Flame to +3. Why did I scroll all the way down here?
Ashen One.
Okay, one more attempt. Add a co-op. I'll drink some water again. Great arrows. Yeah, they can be fun. Right, I'm going to slap my co-op sign back here where it just was. Oh, that's fast. But yeah, that is going to be my strategy for these guys. 2 hits with the Dark Blade and 1 with the Blessed Weapon. Fire Soul and Pizza Delivery and Catacombs. And you guys have service. Well, not the best choice of emote there. Are you both using the grass crest? Good grief, this dude. Of course, we got invaded. Well, between the 3 of us, I'm hopeful. Well, this is one guy's pretty decent at parrying. Medium shield parrying is not easy to do in DS3. Oh, this guy's just glitching all over the place. Almost forgot about that. Oh hey. Bruh. Did this guy even have any vigor? Yeah, it's the Yeet guy again. Okay, Darren's gonna reanimate. I don't think that did anything there. Hitting him with the divine weapon there, because it isn't what landed the killing blow. Or maybe it is, I'm not exactly sure how it works. Do you have to get the killing blow with the blessed weapon? Oh crap, I hit the switch. This guy has to be a New Game Plus. He's using the Gandhi set already. But the mobs don't seem to have that much more health, so maybe not. So this guy is using part of the Gandhi set, isn't he? So he must have gotten to the untended graves before. One of the pyromancy tombs is not far from here. Okay, it's got like 700 HP. I think it is New Game Plus. Nice. Well, that takes care of the ball. Pretty sure there's some merchant ashes up this way. Are we not trying to get Zurich? Thought I could knock him off, but not quite. Didn't have the stamina for it. All the more important I do get my stamina up though. Oh yeah, here it goes. Zurich. Wait, this is New Game Plus though. Blue Yeti just saved my ass. The other gold guy. You really made it harder on me than it had to be. Could just gone for some easy backstabs. Rip frame rate. I have nothing more in terms of healing. Yeah, well, join you as soon as you trigger the chalice. There we are. Going to get this weapon back, this shield back on. Oh, careful. Careful, I say, as I get hit. There we go, that's some of them down. My HP's not looking good here though. Close one. Okay, explosion again. Explosion again. Very nice. Spooky. Well, very nice. Burned through that area quickly. The barely cleared anything at all. Yeah, really must have been nuking Plaston. Because you also wouldn't be skipping that much content if it weren't. Goodbye. Nice hit. But 3 arrows in the back aren't going to kill me. We'll be ending the episode in a moment though. We are going to go back to Firelink Shrine real quick, get the remaining upgrading taken care of, and then this is it. Lots of invasions this time around, and most of them not very successful. But at least we got a fancy co-op in at the end. Do actually have enough for level up. Probably will get the level up then. But first comes the upgrade. I don't think this is ever going to do much other than just give her one tiny buff to my spell buff. Buffing the buff. But it's barely even a buff.
Ah, how may
Nothing, I didn't even mean to come to
Ashen
you.
one come.
I meant to go to the Firekeep and get myself a level up.
Whilst rep the egg.
Good question. What to go in first? I need the stamina to be fair. So, those 2 points, let's get them taken care of first.
Well, I mean,
And with that, I'm gonna thank you for sitting through this, and I will see you next time around.